Now in this video, we're going to talk about radian measure of an angle. So what happens is, if I have, say, this as an angle, okay, and we can measure it using, say, protractor, and the angle is, say, 30 degrees. Okay, the degree is the measure that you probably already know. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to look at one more new measure of an angle, and that measure is called as a radian measures, or it is simply written as RAD, rad for radians. So I just want to explain to you how things work here. So first of all, you understand that there are different measures for a same quantity. For example, if you have to measure weight, okay, the weight can be measured in kilos or it can be measured in pounds. So these are two alternate units of weight, right? So like that, there are two different units of an angle. One is in degrees and other is in radians. And I'll tell you the conversion also. The conversion is, if you have 180 degrees, okay, that is equivalent to pi radians. Okay, so you can just say pi rads. So that is the relation between the two. 180 degrees is equal to pi radians. Now that's a standard conversion. Okay, so now we will see how we can convert angles in degree into radians. Okay, so first of all, if I want to find, say, 30 degrees, what I will do is, now to this equation here, which is with this relation here, which is 180 degrees is equal to pi radians. Okay, that's the standard conversion. Okay, you have to remember this. Now what if I divide this this over here by 6? Say I'll divide both sides by 6. Of course, I mean, I have to do that operation on both sides. So if I divide 180 by 6, okay, is it going to be 30 degrees? Okay, 6 3s are 18, and it will be 30 degrees, right? And this is 30 degrees, and I'll divide 6 on this side also. So it will become pi by 6, isn't it? And this is pi by 6 radians. So this is how we basically convert degrees into radians. And it is good if you can remember the standard angle conversion, that 30 degrees, when you say 30 degrees, is equal to pi by 6 radians. Okay, or you can write down like C like this, and that also means radians. All right, that's the first one. You can just like keep on doing this. Now the next is, what if I divide this equation, main equation here, by, say, 3? So if I divide by 3, the 18, 3 6 are 18, right? This will become 60 degrees, and 60 degrees will become pi by 3 radians. You can write either RAD, or you can just write C on top, like how we write Celsius. So it is 60 degrees is equal to pi by 3 radians. Okay, now let's just get one more. Supposing if I divide this by 2 on both sides, I'm going to get 90 degrees is equal to pi by 2 radians. Now that's the another conversion. I'm just writing down for all the standard angles. So 90 degrees is pi by 2 radians. Now let's do one more. Okay, let's just say I divide this main equation by 4. So I'll get 180 divided by 4 is how much? It is going to be 45 degrees, and 45 degrees is equal to pi by 4 radians. So that's the equivalent of 45 degrees, pi by 4 radians. So let me write this. 45 degrees is pi by 4 radians. So now these are some standard conversions of standard angle rather, and you should ideally remember them. Okay, you can just remember that 30 degrees will have pi by 6 radians. Okay, 60 degrees is nothing but pi by 3 radians. 90 degrees is nothing but pi by 2 radians, and 45 degrees is nothing but pi by 4 radians. This is how you can like convert the standard angles. Now before we close this, I just want to explain to you that how can you convert some different angles. Okay, we will see how we can do that. Now let me take one more question to make you understand these things better. The question is, we are asked to convert, say, 150 degrees into radians. Okay, now let me see how we can do this. First of all, to convert 150, okay, first of all, let us understand 150 degrees. Okay, if I have, say, X and Y, let's just take like these two lines here. Do you know that this is 90 degrees? Okay, and if you do full, say from here to here, now this angle is 180, no? This is 180 degrees, and 30 less of 180 is 150. So 150 degree is going to be this angle, right? So 150 degree angle is this angle. This is 150 degrees. And then this small angle on the other side is going to be 30 degrees, and total it is 180 degrees. You're all aware of this. This is just for your information. Now, the question we are asked to do is, we are supposed to convert this 150 degrees into radians. Now, let us see how we can do that. So the technique of doing that is, we all know the relation, right? What is the relation of degrees and radians? That we know it is, if it is 180 degrees, it is equivalent to pi radians. Okay, this is a standard relation. Now, what you can do here is, you can simply divide this equation by 180, by number 180. So if I divide by 180, 180 divided by 180 will become 1, right? So it is 1 degree, and I have to divide on both sides, right? Whenever I'm dividing an equality here, I have to divide on the right side also. So it will be pi by 180 radians. So now that's the value of 1 degree. Okay, if the angle is 1 degree, it is equivalent to pi by 180 radians. Now, what do you want to do? We want to convert 150 degrees, right? So I can write like this, 150 degrees. Okay. Can we say 150 degrees is equal to 150 times 1 degree? Do you agree? Okay. 150 times, if I multiply 150 to 1 degree, it will become 150 degrees. Now, what I'll do is 150, I'll keep this number as it is. Hey, but do you know the value of 1 degree? We just did here. Okay. So what is the value of 1 degree? This is pi by 180 radians. So this is pi by 180 radians. Okay. Now this 0 will cancel out. You can divide this by 3. So 3 5s are 15 and 3 6s are 18, right? So this is 5 pi, and denominator is 6 radians. So that's how I convert 150 degrees is nothing but 5 pi by 6 radians. So like that, if you have any given angle, okay, you can convert that from degrees to radians. Now, supposing if I give you something like, say, 360 degrees, convert into radians. How will you do that? You will simply write it as 360 times 1 degree. Okay. And now for 360, you just leave as it is. And for 1 degree, you can write down pi by 180. Okay. And then 180 2s are 360, right? 18 2s are 36. So it is 2 pi radians. Okay. Pi by 180, this is the radian measure. So you'll get the radian, and that C stands for radian. And that is the value of 360 degrees, which is 2 pi radians.